Welcome to class. It's a lovely, bright Saturday morning this morning here. Wonder how the weather is there where you are. So we'll just wait for a few more people to come online. Good morning, Debbie. Nice to see you. Oh, it's raining. It's raining near Manchester and it's grey. Oh, well, I wonder when this heat wave is coming. Hopefully soon, hopefully today, this afternoon. Hopefully you can all get back out in the garden and water your plants. That's one thing that a lot of people I've noticed now in England, like gorgeous gardens. Everyone's been working on them. Good. So we'll give it just one more minute. I'm just going to get into my seat and just wait for a couple more people to arrive. Morning, Christina. So even if you're just doing the breathing today, that's brilliant. Just stick around for the first 10 minutes, first 10-15 minutes, do the breathing with us, and then that's up to you then. But at least everybody in this group, I would hope, would do the breathing. That's a small aim and something everyone can achieve. Okay, I'm going to take my seat, and then anyone who joins us late can, just join back in with us. As always, just remember to do everything to your own pace, and I might make it a little bit difficult today. We'll see how I feel, how we go on. The breathing, I'm certainly going to be doing 5 and 6 today to get us up to speed, to really push ourselves a little bit more today, in for 5 and out for 6. And then we will do a couple of quick rounds of either Soham or Bastrika breath, just to get that body pumping. We'll then move on to the lower body, and we will do some standing positions today, to include some balance as well. Who have we got here? Okay, nice. So let's start, guys. Let's get into a nice comfortable position. Make sure your bum is really secure onto the seat and your feet are flat. So you're not worrying about falling or the chair, anything going wrong with your chair. You can completely relax. This is your time now, so just enjoy these 45 minutes to the best you can, and just consciously try to relax the body. Try to calm your nervous system. Okay, hands into the mudra, so fingers and thumbs together, and either straight arms or just bend them and keep them into the sides of the body. Wiggle the shoulders and think about your posture. Sit up nice and tall with the shoulders down and back. So think throughout the class that you've got something pulling you from the top of your head, and if we do this repeatedly over the weeks, then your posture guaranteed to improve. Eyes are closed from now on, so really feel those feet. If you had to describe how your feet feel today, what would that be? One word. Take the awareness into the legs. And again, if you had to describe how the legs are feeling this morning, what would your word be? Take the awareness into the bum and feel the whole body's weight. Really focus your attention on that feeling. Take the awareness into the lower back and all the way up the spine. How is your back today? If you had to describe it with one word, what would that be? So it could be tight, it could be achy, it could be strong, any adjective at all. Take the awareness into the shoulders again. Move them if that feels good, if that helps you to focus. And think of an adjective to describe your shoulders. Take the awareness into the neck. Again, how would you describe your neck today? Take your awareness into the head. How are your thoughts? How would you describe your thoughts this morning? And I just want you to be able to observe accurately your own body and mind. Now think about relaxing the face, so the forehead and the eyelids are soft. Take your attention to the nose, and we breathe in and out through that nose. The mouth is now closed, and the jaw, just release any tension that you might be holding. If you're over concentrating, that would be another reason you might be tensing the jaw. So just relax, just relax. We open today's class with our 3 deep sighs. Think back about your posture. We inhale as deeply as you can through the nose. And sigh. Let the shoulders drop. Let any negativity, anything out of the body. Inhale. And sigh. Inhale. And sigh. Good. Sit back up nice and tall, shoulders down. Take the hands so the arms are stretched out and place them on the edges of the knees. I am going to challenge you this morning to start with our 5-6 breath. In for 5 and out for 6 without placing the hands onto the stomach. So sit nice and tall, prepare for our breath so the feet are nice and flat. As we inhale, the stomach expands, and as we exhale, use those muscles to draw the stomach into the spine. All the while, breathe in slowly through the nose. Eyes are open or closed. Okay, we're about to begin. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, deflate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, deflate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, deflate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, draw the stomach in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more rounds. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, deflate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final round. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, deflate. Breathe fully through the nose. Let all the breath out of the body. 4, 5, 6. Return to your normal breath. Bend the elbows to bring the arms closer to the body. Just feel straight back into the feet, straight back into the bum. Take the awareness up the spine, into the shoulders, into the head, into the mind, back to the nose, and focus on the breath. A mini circle after each new movement. Nice and tall with the posture. So how did you get on there with the breath? It was quite a push to put you straight into the 5-6, but I know that you can do it well. So hopefully you've managed that. I'm going to go straight now into our Bhastrika breath. So by doing that 5-6 abdominal breath, we've started to engage those muscles, help with digestion, and just generally get the organs going. Definitely warming the body, getting the circulation going, which is great. This Bhastrika breath now, if you've been joining the most recent classes, you'll know this is our detox breath. So it purifies the mind and purifies the organs as well, the physical body. So what I'm going to be counting is I'm going to be counting to 20 in equal beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the inhale is just as short or as long as the exhale. And you are going to be using the stomach muscles. There's no hand here. The hands remain straight, arms onto the knees. And you're going to be really thinking about those stomach muscles, drawing them in. They can't help but be engaged. It's really good for toning the core as well. You're going to be breathing forcefully in and out through the nose. And we're going to do 3 rounds of 20. So you'll have 3 rounds of 10 ins and outs. Okay, so let's sit nice and tall, yogis, with the shoulders down and really think about that nice tall spine. Enjoy this breath. Still in the mudra with the hands to keep that nice energy in, and just rest them on the edges of the knees. We go straight into this breath. So inhale, expand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Return to your normal breath. So that may not seem like too much, but you are doing a lot of good things internally there, and I can certainly already feel I'm using this area. Okay, let's prepare for our second round. Think about your gaze. Are you looking at the camera? Is that good for you? Would you prefer to look down at the hands? Or does it help to look at the stomach to keep a measure on the ins and the outs? Just think about what would be most helpful for you. We begin. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Return to your normal breath. Brilliant, brilliant. Just a quick minute just to return to the normal breath, and we'll go for our third and final round. Okay, sit nice and tall. Think about the shoulders again. And we begin. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Brilliant. Return to your normal breath and just think, how has that made you feel? Doesn't matter what the answer is, as long as you keep checking in with the body. And the more I ask you to do that, the more you'll naturally begin to do it. You'll wake up in the morning and think, how am I feeling? How's my mind? How's my body? And that's what I want you to get used to doing. We're going to move now to the body, start to warm this body up. We'll work from the lower half down today, just to give us a bit of change. Let's take the hands onto the hips. We're going to do our full body circle to start. We go down to the left and all the way around. So take this at your own pace, and as you come back, draw that stomach in. So I can feel it today. Did a lot of stretching on the sides of the body yesterday, so I need to be careful today. So just think of what you need to watch out for, the other direction. Just work within your own body's limits. Breathe. Final circle. And back to centre when you're done. Okay, bring the hands into cactus arms. So look at your elbows and try to, hopefully they're about 90 degrees, if a bit higher if you can. Okay, we're going to inhale here, open the chest. Exhale, arch the spine, look down towards the knees. Inhale, open. Exhale, arch. Inhale, open. Exhale, arch. Inhale, open. Push that chest forward, tilt the head up. Exhale, arch. Good. Inhale, push the chest forward. Exhale, really arch the spine. You're breathing through the nose. Inhale, big deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final one. Inhale. And exhale. And down to centre. I just wanted to get a bit of warmth in the body before we move to our twist. So the left hand goes onto the right knee and finds a position on the back of the chair with that right arm. I want you to twist from the body rather than the shoulders and the neck, and just look over that right shoulder. So this is the lower back that we're targeting with this twist. Breathe as we hold. Exhale, return to centre. We go to the left. Find your position on the chair if that helps you. Look over the left shoulder and breathe. Exhale, centre. Let's start to speed up slightly. So inhale, right. Exhale, centre. Inhale, left. Exhale, centre. Inhale, right. Exhale, centre. Inhale, left. Exhale, centre. Inhale, right. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, take the arms to cactus arms. Inhale, right. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, inhale, right. Exhale, last one. Inhale, left. And exhale. Bring the hands to a prayer and down. Really, really good. With the right leg now, we're just going to hold it out and stretch the foot to start with. So toe, heel and splay. Toe, heel and splay. Toe, heel and splay. Rotate that ankle. The speed is your choice. And the other way. Hug that leg into the body, push the heel down. Just put the toe down and see how that feels for you. For me, that doesn't do anything, which is why I always opt for the heel. But think about what one you'd prefer. Pull that leg right in and take the nose to the knee as much as you can. Breathe as we hold, don't forget the breath. Breathe. Inhale, straighten up. Now with the index finger, I want you to wrap it around the big toe. Release the left hand and just pull that leg back so the knee is going back. If you want to raise that foot up, so the foot's to me, then go ahead. And keep thinking about that knee going back. Breathe as you hold. If that's too much on the finger, you can put the hand on the foot and push. That'll help you give it a bit of extra push. But what I don't want you to do is to strain the arm. So just think about that. That's why I always think the finger's better, because you can't really strain the arm by doing that. You haven't got enough pull really. Breathe as we hold. Take that foot slightly higher. Breathe. And then take the foot out to the side. See how much of a straight leg you can get without overstraining the arm, and just hold it here. So you might be here, absolutely great. Just work to your own limit and don't judge yourself for that limit. Breathe, final 3 breaths, you can do it. Bring the knee in. And take that right foot now onto the left. So find your position with the foot, anywhere from the knee into the body. Place a bit of weight onto that knee today, yogis, and the other hand onto the foot. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe, breathing through the nose. Inhale, take both arms up, relax the shoulders down. Take the hands into a prayer above you. Exhale, lower the hands down and lean the body forward. I want you to try to place the elbows onto the leg. So you're leaning, so you hopefully can be something that looks a little bit similar to myself. And you can either look straight ahead depending on your position, or you can drop the gaze to the floor. Breathe and hold. Keep the breath nice and strong. We're going to inhale, take the arms right up above the head again, stretch up. Exhale, bring them down. And we come to rock the baby on the right side. Find the position with the foot, either in the hand or in the groove of the arm. Wrap the hands around as much as you can, so even if the foot is in the hand, try to maybe change the position of that hand as the weeks go on. Maybe take that hand around the foot more. And rock the baby. So remember, we're pulling the leg in to the body and we're trying to sit tall, even though that's quite an ask. Let's pull that leg in and rock. You're doing really, really well. Okay, we stop our rock and let's take the foot down. Okay, just bring both of the feet in onto the tiptoes. Knees together, or a little gap, but close together. Hands onto the knees, elbows into the body, and just sit tall. Shoulders are down. Just check on your shoulders continuously. Nice deep breath through the nose. Place the heels down, feet flat, and that left leg now, hold it behind the knee, point the toe, heel and splay. Toe, heel, splay, toe, heel, splay. Rotate the ankle. And the other direction. my clicky side. Okay, pull that leg into the body. And again, see if you point the toe, just see how that feels. For me, still the heel seems to provide more benefit. Sit up nice and tall. And you're using the arms to pull that leg into the body as close as you can. Then take the nose down to the knee. Breathe as you hold. Inhale, sit tall. And take the left index finger around that left toe. And just push that knee back behind you. So if you want to see how it feels to raise the foot, or whether you prefer it to be lower, the aim is to push that knee back. Don't worry about seeming ladylike or anything. I don't think there's any way this could be, and it really doesn't matter. Okay, good. Let's try to straighten out that leg. So you're taking it to the side, 45 degrees-ish on the angle. And for me, it's when my arm is at full capacity, it's as straight as it can be. I don't want to if I tried to extend the leg more, I'd be putting more pressure into the arm, maybe injuring myself. So that's how I know my limit. So think about what your limit is and just hold it there. Just breathe once you're at your limit. Try it with the hand. See if that's more helpful. Breathe and hold. Exhale, bring the knee in and bring that left foot down onto the right knee. Anywhere from the knee into the body, bit of weight into that outside knee and just your hand resting on the foot. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders are back, and just simply breathe. 3 big deep breaths through the nose. Hopefully you're feeling warmer now. We're starting to engage more parts of the body. Doing fantastic. We inhale, take the arms up. Take them into a prayer. And as we exhale, the arms come down and we start to lean forward to place the arms across that leg. Hands towards the heart centre in the prayer. And you can either keep the gaze to me or drop that gaze down, whatever feels good for you. Breathe as we hold. If this doesn't feel enough, then you can drop the hands down, which will allow you to fold that bit more forward and drop the head more. So you've always got this variation as well. Okay, we're going to inhale, take the arms right up and exhale down. Great. Pick the foot up, find the position and we rock. Pull the leg in, sit up tall and you will 100% be feeling the stretch here. I don't think anybody who I've taught anyway has said they can't feel anything in this position. So the speed is up to you. Okay, let's gradually stop the rock and take this down. Really good. We're going to come up to standing now. So you do always have the option of the chair if that's what feels best today. I'd like you to just come up to standing first though, even if you sit back down. Place the feet just slightly together, hands just above the knees, and just rotate those legs. So this is a brilliant one if you're trying to gain strength in the knees. You're also moving the ankles, the back of the legs, and the other direction. Okay. Remain here and take the arms up. Drop the gaze or move the arms up, or a bit of both, so the arms are at the sides of the ears. And you're crouching or sitting as low as you can, as if you were about to sit down again. Keep those arms raised by the sides of the ears. This is a tough one. You can do it. Breathe. It's all about focusing on the breath here to keep you in that posture. You'll be feeling it mainly in the legs. Just breathe through that. Exhale, take the chest down to the thighs and just take the hands back. So this is like your breather. Okay, we inhale, take the arms back up to the sides of the ears. Breathe. Exhale back. We're going to do this one more time. Brilliant. Inhale, take the arms up. This is our chair pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. Inhale and rise. Woo! That's a good one to get a burst of energy, a burst of heat into the body. Okay, let's think about our balance now. So if you need the chair or the wall, go ahead. And I just want you to try and place that right foot into the right hand. So you might be holding it at the knee even, or you might be holding it on the ankle. Perhaps you can just get the foot. You might be just at that point. If you are easily at that point, then think about taking your hand away and trying to balance without. So whatever position you're at, I want you to try and find a nice balance and stretch out the front of the thigh. So whether that means you're pushing the foot back into the hand, or whether you're keeping it close into the body, make sure you find the position that stretches out the front of the thigh for you. Exhale and down. Left side, so again, hold on to something if you need to, and try to place the left foot into the hand. Now, if this is not possible, then you could always use your chair and put the foot onto the chair. Find a position and then stretch out the front of the thigh. Exhale and down. Testing you on your balance. So try not to hold on to anything now and just see where your balance is at. So we come into the tree and put the toe onto the floor and the sole of the right foot onto the left. Open the knee and just see if you can stand like this without hands onto the hips, without holding on to anything. So you've got your toe still on the floor, so that should give you that stability. Of course, if you can't, hold on to something or take the arms out. This is the most stable position with the arms without holding on to anything external. So see if you can do this with the foot, with the toe, the right toe onto the floor. If that's okay for you today, then take the foot onto the calf and keep that right knee out. Okay, find a position that works for you. Hold and breathe. Exhale and down. Good. Left side. So again, don't hold on to anything. Keep the left foot toe on the floor and the sole of the foot against that right leg. Open the knee. Think about being tall in the body. Arms out to the side, and if you're good with this, take the hands onto the hips. If you're still balancing well, Take that left foot up onto the calf and keep that knee open. Breathe and hold in whatever position you found. Exhale and down. Really, really good. Let's inhale, come up onto tiptoes and exhale down. Inhale, tiptoes and down. Inhale, tiptoes, down. Inhale, down. Final one. Inhale and down. Harder than it looks sometimes going onto the tiptoes. Really, really good. We'll stick with our balance today. So turn onto the side, or you might not need to, but I will so I can show you. I want you to pick that right leg up. So the heel is pushed down to the floor, and all you're doing at the moment is trying to keep a balance just by balancing on the left leg. Take the hands to the heart, and we're going to come into warrior 3. All this means is we're going to start to take that right leg back, and you're going to try to straighten the right leg out behind you. What that'll do is you'll start to lean forward, keep the hands pushed into the heart at the centre of the body, elbows come into the body, try to straighten that back leg. Now the left leg, which is on the floor, you can put a bend in that to help you keep stable. Find a position and look straight ahead. If you want to hold on to the chair or the wall and stretch the arms out in front of you, that is another option. But keep that back leg straight and high. Keep the back leg straight and high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, keep the leg raised, bring it back to the original position with the knee in the front and the heel pushed down. Exhale and lower the leg. Brilliant. So how did you get on with that side? Let's see how you are on the alternate leg. Okay, so we're going to balance on the right and lift the left knee off the floor. Push the left heel down. Hands are at the heart centre. Just take a moment to find your balance here. You might already need the wall or the chair, and that's completely fine. Start to take that left leg back, and we're leaning forward already. Your aim is to straighten out that left leg and lean forward in the process to help yourself balance. Keep the hands in the prayer and push them into the heart centre. And the bottom leg can either be straight or have a bend in it. Keep that back leg straight with the heel pushed out. Make sure to breathe, and we're looking straight ahead. Keep the back leg straight. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your balance. Bring that knee back to the original starting position. Exhale and down. Fantastic. We come into our last couple of asanas now. We're going to do warrior 2 and then reclined warrior. So take a large stance or a wide stance and take the arms up. The right foot, turn it out, and the left one stays pointing this way. Feet are like this. Take a bend to that right leg and look towards the right fingertips. This is your warrior 2. So that front knee, make sure it's pulling back and it's not dipping to the front. Nice and strong. Make sure the back hand is not low, needs to be in line. Look towards the front hand and breathe. Inhale, drop the left hand back to the leg and take the right hand to the sky. Feel the stretch in the right side of the body and keep a good bend in that right knee. breathe. Inhale, come back to the original warrior two. 3 breaths here, looking towards the right hand. Straighten the front leg, drop the arms and turn that right foot in. Brilliant. Left side. Turn the left foot out and keep the right foot where it is, so the feet are like this. Take the arms up and just check that they're both at the same height. Bend that left knee and just check it doesn't go over the toes. If it does, just make your stance wider. And think about that left knee pulling back. Don't let it dip in, pull it back. Okay, look towards the fingertips on the left hand. Keep a good bend in that knee and breathe through the nose. Inhale, drop the right hand down to the right leg and take the left arm straight up to the sky, nice and tall. Feel the stretch in the left side of the body. Keep a good bend in the left knee. Breathe. Inhale, rise back to warrior two. 3 breaths, looking at the left fingertips. Straighten the left leg, drop the arms, turn the left foot in. Inhale, rise up, hands into a prayer, into star pose. Just stay here, feel the whole body stretch as tall as it can go. 3 lovely, lovely deep breaths in here. You'll be feeling nice and warm now, good energy in the body. Look towards the hands for your final breath. Exhale and take the arms all the way down. Once they reach the legs, just shimmy the legs in and just shake out the whole body. Fantastic. Let's come back down to seated now, yogis, for our final relaxation. And this is just as important as any part of the class. It can't be skipped. It's like you cool down when you've gone for a run. This is your stretch, and it must happen. And plus, it's really enjoyable. Okay, so sit nice. Find a comfortable seat. Feel straight back into those feet. So we've got ourselves quite warm. We now need to just take that energy and turn it into calm energy. So any lively energy, keep it in the body, but try to use it in a way to ground yourself. Feel into those feet. Feel into the hands. And really think about where they are in the body. So feel the legs, feel the fabric of your trousers or your pyjamas or whatever you've got on. Just really focus on the here and now. Think about your breath. How is it? Are you quite puffed? Are you quite, have you got the blood pumping? Or are you okay? Just really observe how you are. I'll ask you to think of an adjective to describe your body in this moment. What would that be? And if I asked you to describe your mind with one adjective in this present moment, what would that be? So you should be able to think of 2 adjectives, one to describe the mind, one to describe the body. And just simply observe how you're feeling. Make sure the hands are in the mudra to keep that energy in. If you want to use the mudra into the lap with the thumbs touching, go ahead. I'd like you to really focus on my voice and my guidance as I do a short body scan. Really try to relax each area as I mention it. Maybe even repeat the words to yourself. Take your awareness to the crown of your head. My face is My neck is relaxed. My shoulders are relaxed. My chest is relaxed. My arms are relaxed. My hands are relaxed. My stomach is relaxed. My thighs are relaxed. My calves are relaxed. My feet are relaxed. All of my toes are relaxed. All of my fingers are relaxed. My whole body is relaxed. Just relax the eyelids, focus on the breath, either the noise or the sensation. Just really feel the calmness of the body and the mind. Just enjoy this silence. Final moments. Let's move the hands to cross them over the body. Left hand under the arm and the right one onto the shoulder. Give yourself a squeeze. Give yourself a nice hug. Nice and tight. And I'm going to ask you to think of something in particular as you hold the breath here. So take a deep inhale as deeply as you can. And as you hold the breath, offer words of love and kindness to yourself. Something really kind. Say it and mean it to yourself. Once you've done that, exhale with a sigh deeply. As you inhale now, take a deep inhale and offer love and kindness to somebody close to you. Once you've done that, release the breath with a sigh. Take a deep inhale, and as you hold, offer love and kindness to everybody, people you don't know, around the world. Send them a small prayer. Once you've done this, release your breath with a deep sigh. Let's rub the palms of the hands together, generate some heat into the palms, and place them over the eyes. So feel that lovely energy, let it seep into the body, into the eyes, into the face. Just use that energy positively today as we go into our weekend. Take the hands down into the knees. Our class has ended, but just take your time to wake up. That was quite a deep relaxation, so just take your time to awaken. Okay, once again, really enjoyable for me, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Really set me up for the weekend, so have a lovely one, yogis, and thank you so much for making the effort to join the live class. Please try and get everybody to come to the live classes. And what I am going to announce this week is there is a slight change to the timetable. I'm going to be putting that on either this afternoon or tomorrow morning. Just a slight change, just to, I've realised what the popular classes are, what the not so popular ones are. So I'm just changing it just slightly, and there will be a couple of other notices. So do check our group, do try to comment and like on every post, even if you're maybe not joining the class that day. Just give it a like, just so more people can see it, generate some interest, and yeah, just spread the word. So have a lovely weekend, and I will see you hopefully Monday morning for our next class. See you soon.